been a highly requested video for so long, you guys. You guys have asked for a very long time, especially over on the Instagram side, that you guys want to see my Bumbag and my Loungefly collection. You guys love my Disney bags. I don't even have that many, I feel. I'm not a crazy collector, but I feel like I have a good variety of Loungeflies, Bumbags, all the stuff in between. And there's actually a new one that I've been sharing on Instagram that I love, and they're such a good price, and they're a cute crossbody bag. If you guys have watched my shorts that I've been doing recently, I tend to show you guys a little bit more like I do on Instagram, and one of them was on there. So let's go ahead and start with that one today, and you guys can kind of see what I keep also in all of my bags. So you can see the priorities, what I do. It's not going to show you everything, so I'll link that short down below, or you can go ahead on my page and see it there, and you'll see the bag right away, know which one it is. But you can see how I fill her full and what everything is inside and the things that are missing on this, because there are a couple things missing. My kids stole them and I don't know where they put them at this point. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video of my new favorite bag first, and then we'll go all the way into the backpacks. Okay, so this is my new one that I'm so excited to use, and I am going to be using it when we go to Disneyland. Who is excited? Have you been noticing that this has been there the entire time? This has been here as like a little sneak peek, and no one has said anything. No one. I'm surprised someone hasn't caught that, because you guys know this is where I tend to leave like little snippets. Oh, I forgot to grab this one for the collection. I'll have to do that. But let's go ahead and get back to this one. So this is from the brand Buckle Down, and it holds way more than you think. This was super inexpensive. This one tends to go in and out of stock quite a bit, but I love it. I also got one for my daughter. She got the first one actually before I did, because I wanted to see the quality. It was a good little like filler Christmas thing that she got, and it was super cute. And now it's really on point for Valentine's Day because it has all the cute little pink colors. I love it, but I'm stealing it. Like, she's gonna have to share this with me. I share all of my things, so she's gonna have to share with me. This is having a daughter, right? Okay, so this one is really cute because it's super classic, and I wanted like the 90s Mickey. Like, I've been feeling all the 90s Mickey vibes. Also, this is going to be linked down below. If you don't know, I link all of the things that I'm wearing, my accessories. I even have on my LTK now, like all my hair products. You guys ask about all that. All of that is in there. So I'll go ahead and link my LTK down below, and you guys can peruse all the things, but I always have the things that I'm wearing in each video, also with Lux and Life. I do the same thing over there. And it's like the thumbnail to the picture is that board. You'll see it. It's very, very easy. But this one is great because it's the same size as my other one, which I'll show you here in a second, or my daughter's. I guess it's my daughter's. But it holds way more than you think. I always have my little sanitizer because I'm snacking all the time. I get sticky all the time, and the hand sanitizer does help, so I don't have to get like a wet wipe. But if I do need a wet wipe, that is definitely in here. And I have these like slim pack of wet wipes. These are necessities. I buy them in bulk. I swear, they're so good. And then I have these little ponchos. Okay, you're probably wondering, like, Jeannie, why is this in here if you're going to Disneyland? Because my hope is to ride Splash Mountain, but it gets chilly there. So I don't want to be wet and cold, especially if I end up riding it at night, which I love riding the Splash Mountain at night. And can we have a moment of silence for Splash Mountain? I miss it. That was like my childhood. Like, that was legit my childhood. Like, I'm very excited, but yeah, I might cry. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since it closed in Disney World, I'm just like, oh, like that's like my heart. I'm so sad. But for like literally, I mean, since the parks have really reopened, they had kind of said that, I want to say they said that just out after the closures and that parks like reopened and everything, that they were going to be changing and everything. And we've been kind of sitting in limbo. So every time we've gone to the parks and we rode Splash Mountain, I'm like, enjoy it. It might be our last time. I said that, but literally our last ride was with you guys. So that's really magical. So moving on, I also have our water bottles. I picked these up on Amazon. The top keeps coming off on this one, so I need to glue that back on. This is old. Like, literally, this has gone to the parks. I couldn't even tell you how many times. I've loaned these out. They're silicone, so they're great. They're squishy, but they're water bottles. They're really, really awesome. So I'll go ahead and like this one, we might need to retire it, but the cap has apparently come off. I just need to glue it, I feel. And then I also have my fan, which I can guarantee you this is dead. Yes, she's dead. But it is a, it's wonderful. So, and it also has two different speeds. And I love like the shape, and it's got cute little ears. But then it also has a flashlight. No. How do I do the flashlight? I never can remember. I think you hold it down. Yeah, see? Little flashlight. So I love that. And like I said, it's slim. I can put it on my wrist. It's wonderful. It comes in different colors. And again, everything is going to be linked down below. I have my gum. So I have my... You guys always laugh about me and my gum. So if you're on my Alexa Life channel, you guys know I have like a big thing that I have for every purse. It's like a big thing of extra gum, and like that hard case, it's like a 35 stick or something. So for the parks, and I'm doing a small bag, I do these, and I have to have them individually wrapped because I'm usually like in a hurry, like grabbing things onto the next snack, onto the next ride, like something. So the wrapper is good because I'm not actually touching the gum and then putting it into my mouth. And then we have some pins that are ready to trade. I think these were actually ones that they just traded for. And then when they saw my reel, they're like, Mom, you're not trading those. And I'm like, all right, well, they were just samples, so chill out, you guys. But they're just some pins I always have. I try to limit the pins and only have them bring 2 or 3 at a time. But yeah, that's a staple. And then I have my, this is for Disney World. This is like your key to the world. It's your room key, but it's also your park entry key. I always have it as a backup. So this will represent for Disneyland, the paper ticket. Classic. So these are the blister Band-Aids. These specific ones are magic. It's I think called moleskin. And I will link this specific one down below. And I'm not going to lie, they're a little expensive, but I can go through one and it'll last me like 2 days. For one, the sucker does not come off. And they're so comfortable. They are miracles. So I always have 2 in there just in case. But yeah, they're wonderful. But that is it. And then I have a little flap bracelet that I attach like my ears that I usually do on here. So when we're on rides, we can attach it to like the bag and that. And I do that for all of my bags. But that is what's inside of here. So kind of showed you what's in my bag, but then also the bag itself. The next one I got for my daughter is so cute. It's this pink one. It's the same thing. It's that same buckle down brand. It's the same size and everything, but it's adorable. Like adorable. And it has the little pouch like this last one did. And it's a little mini sucker with mini bows, and it's pink. It's all shades pink. She wears it all the time and loves it. Okay, if we're still into like crossbodies, let's transition into Bumbags. This is an OG. Okay, this I wore on, I think I made it for our first trip together here on YouTube. It was my girls' trip with my girlfriend Shannon. It is the Lululemon Bumbag, and I think it's a stupid, ridiculously priced, but I will say it has held up wonderful. All of the things that I showed you besides the water bottle can fit in here, no problem. But then also the water bottle, I don't have it on here. It comes with a carabiner. Not all of them do, and I hope the one that I bought is still available, but I will link it. And then also, you know what we forgot? I need to put them in a little bag because this one has like a little pouch. It's the little picks, especially if you guys are turkey leg people. I'm not a turkey leg person. It's like once every 10 years, a turkey leg, but that's about it. But things get stuck in your teeth. So I have a whole bunch of these. So I'll have to add that to that bag for sure. And then I have some of the locks. I didn't pre-look at these. These are just authentic. These are like the little locks for the pin backs. And then I think that's it for inside. So the great thing with this is it has like the 2 pouches in here, a big pouch in the back, and then the big opening. And then you're like, Jeannie, how'd you get the patch? We got a DIY coming up. I am going to be doing another video really, really soon, and it's a Disney DIY. You guys loved when I did this on Instagram. Basically what it is you get a patch, you get glue, the clear glue, you need fabric glue, which is I think what I did with this one, but the fabric glue is a little thicker, so it's really hard to see, but see how on the edges it puffed out just a tiny bit. Where this one, I've tried it, it comes out clear. These are iron-on patches, but I don't trust the iron-on. I want like strong. What you can do is grab a new one like this, which this one I got at the 99-cent store and it was $3.99. And it is a Lulu identical dupe. I got this last summer. Like almost identical. So it's got the big pouch here, but it doesn't have the individual here. And then it's got a zipper pocket in the back, just like the other one does. But they're like identical. Is the quality there? No, but it was $4. I have found very, 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 very good ones on Amazon, which I will link a ton of different options down below. But yeah, all you're going to do is take patches, glue them, and stick them on here and call yourself Stony Clover and save $100 and some. But yeah, this is another little clue. I'm like binge filming today. This is another clue to what's coming up, and I'm really excited. Okay, also, if you've been here for a minute and you guys saw the Disney outlet haul, I had to make it into 2 parts. This was in, I think I got it for like $13. It was originally way more expensive, but I don't remember how much it was. And we have like loud trucks and that there's a little bit of construction outside. So if you're hearing that, I am so sorry. But this was bomb. So I'm a Rise of the Resistance fan, but I've never actually seen anything Star Wars. Like nothing. I know you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I haven't even got to use this yet. So I've looked at this in the park multiple times, and yes, it has like this extremely old. Did you see they redid this? No longer are they doing these long tags, but it's really cool. It's really, really cool. I plan on bringing this with because I think it's really awesome. I think I have it in the longest setting, but yeah. Loungefly needs to come out with more bum bags because I will pay the money. I think it was originally like 55, like 50s or 60s, somewhere in there. But like, do we not love this? I'm excited. I know. Is poser a word? Because I feel like a poser because I know nothing about Star Wars, but I love Rise of the Resistance. It's very motivating to like be in on that because I love the ride so much and everything. And I even like Millennium Falcon. I can't do Star Tours though because I'll throw up. I can do it like once, but that's it. I've done it twice in a row and the whole time I'm like, whoa, not good. Okay, this one was a part of, I believe, our very first here on the channel, Walt Disney World haul. Do you remember this? I think it's so cool. So this one I got for like very casual days. So like Blizzard Beach days, Typhoon Lagoon days, like just a grab and go, a pool bag. It's just really cool. I don't know. It was for the 50th. I really enjoyed it. It was one of the first 50 things I got, but I like love the details. Do you see Rex? Yes. Do you see all this? Millennium Falcon. Like it's a really cool piece. I don't know. It's not something I'd probably even wear to the parks, maybe. I don't know, but I resonated with it so much, and it was really inexpensive. Again, I haven't used it yet. $30. I mean, it's Disney cheap, right? Okay, Loungeflies. This one I know you guys are dying. So this is a really good example. This one I got for my daughter for her birthday last year. She has the matching ears, and every day for Hat Day, she wears the ears for this. And then we just hit our 101 day of school and she wanted to bring this backpack. And then she's like, no, I don't want to bring the backpack because my folder that don't fit. But she was really excited. This one is really nice. This one, again, I picked up on Amazon and I got it for well under retail. I don't know how. It was for the anniversary, so it was the old piece. But do you see how cute it is? And if you know, you know. Again, if you've been on Instagram, you've been on the channel for a little bit, she calls the Dalmatians Domino dogs. I don't know. I think it's adorable, so I don't change it. It is for the 60th anniversary. So you guys can do your Googling and see how long ago that was. But yeah, it has a little pouch inside. And the thing that I love about this is it has the pouches on this side and on this side. Not all the bags have this. And it's very nice. Like, it's very wipeable. The leather, I don't think it's authentic leather. I don't know, to be 100% honest, but I love it because it feels like very good quality. I love it. This was a really good one. And like I said, then I found the matching ears, which are also Loungefly. Wow. This one, do you remember when I got this one, you guys? Because honestly, all of my Loungefly bags I bought with you guys, at least on the Instagram side or on my other channel. I don't share it on the other channel, so it must have been Instagram. Okay, this one I also found matching ears for. I also found it on Amazon. It is so cool. I love it. So this one does not have the pockets. It just has like the little plaque or whatever for Loungefly. No pockets over here. It has like a seam there, but that's it. And this one is so cool because at first I looked at this and I'm like, that looks strange. It's a balloon. It's supposed to be like a balloon. Like, you know those like grocery store like bouquet balloons? It's supposed to be like that. I don't know. I think it's adorable. And then it even has like this little scalped edging here. I love it. And my ears are mini. So the ears look just like this, and then they have the bow. You'll have to wait for the actual my ears video. I'm gonna go film that next for you guys. But yes, and then yeah, see in here. Oh, but the inside of this one, oh, I did open it up. The inside of this one is so cute because it's the balloons. Isn't that adorable? Oh, I never noticed. This one has a zipper in the, oh no, that is the back. I'm just backwards today. This one also has the zipper right there. You see that little guy right there? Okay, and then last but not least, I wanted this one for a very long time. And then I did what none of you guys should do, is I bought it from a reseller. Did I not know? We went back to the parks right after the parks reopened, like a month after the parks reopened. And yes, it was amazing because we rode Flight of Passage over and over and over and over and over again. And then a lot of times we didn't see people. And a lot of times you're like, you can just stay on your ride vehicle and you could just go again because there's no one here. Winning! It was amazing. So I didn't know, and I wanted it for that trip. I did not know that they had a, they were like remaking things, or they had things in like back stock that they were going to bring back. So this was one of those things. I saw this like forever and ever ago. And then it was like the bag that got away. And then I wanted it so bad. And then I talked to my husband into letting me pay over $200 for it on eBay. And then it was at the park when we went like a couple months later. So always ask on like the boards on like the Facebook pages and like the Instagram groups and stuff like that. Ask the people that are in the parks all the time, or do a post and be like, hey, is this bag, has anybody been seeing this bag? Because you might have to pay $200 otherwise if you don't have the questions. Because when we went to the park, you know how much they were selling it for before my 20% discount? $70. Yeah. Try explaining that to your husband. Didn't go very well. Oh, but then this has the same thing. So this has the pouches here on the side. I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. It's worth it. But at the same time, like, dang. And then it's got another pouch over here. And then it's got a big pouch in the front. Love it. And then the main pouch has all of these things. Love it. But this one has no zipper inside, I see. I've never compared my bags, so that's what we're doing here today. And you guys are here for it. Okay, so I did forget to share these two with you guys. This is a really cool bag. I haven't actually got to wear it yet. I do plan on bringing it to the next time I go to Disney World. So you can use it as a bum bag, or it connects to be like a shoulder bag or crossbody bag. It is so cool. And this one I got at the Disney outlet, and you can see I got it for a really great price. It was $40, and then I got it for this, and this was a part of the 30 and 10, so I got an additional 30% off of the $18.98, and then an additional 10 with my Disney Chase Visa. And then this, I believe, is part of the iridescent collection. I love this bag. This is, I know I said this earlier in the video, this is probably my most used bag. I also get the most compliments on it because not a lot of people have actually seen it. But yes, a lot of my favorites I kind of put on my display on here for you guys because I know you really enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below which was your favorite. What's my favorite? I don't know. You guys decide the favorite. I want to hear, what's your favorite backpack? What's your favorite crossbody? What's your favorite bum bag? What's your favorite part? And I will see you guys on Friday for another video. And just a spoiler, there's going to be another bonus video next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already done so, do me a favor and give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.